Hey everyone, so today I'm going to introduce you to a new product that I am so happy that I found. As you know, I've done a few other videos on weft sealants. So I want to tell you about another one that I found that blows all of the other weft sealants out of the water. This new weft sealant that I found is called Ultimate Weft Sealer. And it's much easier to get than the other weft sealers that I was telling you about, as well as it works 10 times better. So the Ultimate Weft Sealer is a sealant that you use to help prevent shedding on your hair wefts, your extensions. And these are extensions that you would use for a sew-in weave, to use for clip-ins, or to use to make a wig. And the Ultimate Weft Sealer, it comes in black, which is this color, and it also comes in blonde for lighter color hair. What is so special about the Ultimate Weft Sealer is it doesn't take 5 days to cure. It doesn't take hours to dry. It dries in 15 minutes, and as soon as it's dry, it's ready to use. It's waterproof, it's oil-proof, which means you can wash your hair with it. It means it's not gonna break down due to the oils from your scalp. One thing that I would recommend with this particular product though is just to extend the longevity of your extensions. I would apply it each and every time you take them down if you are wearing a sew-in. So if you're wearing a sew-in and you take your install out, if you're going to reuse the hair, just run over your wefts with the sealer one more time. Another thing about this weft sealer is it is flammable. So you want to make sure you keep it away from extremely high temperatures or heat. But other than that, the sealer is perfectly safe, and you can purchase it at extravirginhair.com. It's listed under products, and you will also soon be able to purchase it from bossywigs.com. And now I'm going to go ahead and show you how to use this sealer to help protect your hair extensions from shedding. The first thing I'm going to show you is how to open the Ultimate Weft Sealer. So you're just going to twist off the top. And what you'll need to do with this nozzle, instead of cutting the tip off, which will cause the product to spill everywhere, I'm going to use a thumbtack. You can use a safety pin or a needle and just stick it right in the top of the nozzle. All right, and once you have it open, we're ready to go ahead and start sealing. So the first thing I did was I laid my paper towels out because you don't want to make a mess. And then I laid my weft out on the paper towels flat. This is a split weft, so it most definitely needs to be sealed because it is shedding. And to make sure that I don't get any of the sealer on the hair, I'm just gonna take a fine-tooth comb and comb all of the hair down. If your hair is very frizzy or unruly, you can always just spray it down with a little water to make it damp and then comb it down, and that will hold the hairs in place and out of the way. So now I'm gonna take the Ultimate Weft Sealer, and I'm gonna take the nozzle and put it right on the weft where I want to seal. And I'm gonna give it a gentle squeeze. You see what the consistency of this product looks like. It's a little runny. So you give it just a very gentle squeeze and then rub it with the nozzle into the weft. And I'm just gonna go in small sections at a time, giving it a gentle squeeze to let out a drop or two, and then spread it across the weft. And we'll do this all the way across the whole entire weft, from one end to the other. And be sure not to squeeze too hard, because if you squeeze too hard, you'll get a blob of product coming out like that, and it will get on the hair, and that will make your hair stiff. And try to keep the nozzle right over the weft. Don't move it above or below, because you may get some product dripping out of the container onto your hair. And you see I'm holding the weft down as I go so that it doesn't move while I'm spreading the product. When you get to the ends of the weft, you want to make sure you get the product on the very end. Once you finish with your first side, just wait a minute or two, and then you will flip your weft over, and then you repeat the process on the other side. After you finish applying the product to both sides, you wait 15 minutes and allow the Ultimate Weft Sealer to dry. After 15 minutes, it's all dry and ready to go. And for those of you who have lighter color hair or blonde hair, The product also comes in a blonde color. With the blonde, you just want to shake the product up a little bit before you use it. And I'm going to apply just a little bit, as the same way I showed you to apply the other product. And as you can see, it comes out, I'll show you on the paper towel, a light yellowish blonde color. So once you do put it on the weft, it becomes transparent. All right, so now I can show you what the weft looks like after applying the product and it has dried. This is on the blonde hair. It has completely disappeared. You cannot see it at all. And on the black hair. And as you can see, it's been about 10 to 15 minutes and it is 100% dry. The weft is still very flexible. It's not stiff at all. So, as you can see, after applying the sealant, it's easy as pie and it only takes 15 minutes to dry. And don't forget, if you're interested in purchasing the Ultimate Weft Sealer, you can purchase it at extravirginhair.com under products and Weft Sealer, or in the near future, you can also purchase it at bossywigs.com. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.